Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll give this to Bell running right. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell, 32 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point safely through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 44 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill keeping it himself from 5 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, it's Bell, and this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to go. It's Darnold. Open man is Anderson. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Bell. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
He's going to air one out. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On first down, it's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On first down, Tannehill. Complete. It's Henry. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it second down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
On the double. 46. 46 the mark. Let's go, defense. Hey, Haywood.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
94.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He's going to float this one deep. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. This is Bell. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Now Bell, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down now, it's Bell. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Bell, the cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Bell. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape. Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right and to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down, Tannehill. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And an alley to run. Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. The 40. He's at the 30.